You ever notice how most dudes from the hood don't even realize they're being programmed? Like, we call it being real, we call it loyalty, we call it standing on business, but half the time, it's just survival on repeat. I done seen dudes risk their bag, their freedom, even women that held them down, just to prove they're solid to people that wouldn't even care if they died today or tomorrow. I ain't talking at you either. I was one of them. I never forget this one summer day. We out in the projects, dice game popping, kids running around, music playing. Somebody owed my cousin money and everybody knew it. Next thing you know, somebody yell out, "There go Red." Whole block look over. Cuz walk up, calm as hell. "Yo, where my money?" Red says, "Man, I ain't got it." Even though we all just seen him spend money with somebody else. Next thing you know, Cuz whips out this long ass gun, shoots Red in the leg, bow, and he walks off and says, "Man, fuck that money." At the time, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I ain't think much of it. I just shook my head and was like, well, that's on him. And kept going on what I was doing, went about my day. But years later, I asked Cuz why he did it. And he said, if I let him get away with it, everybody else would have tried. And to be honest, I felt that. Because back then, I probably would have did the same shit. That's what the program looked like. You don't see it while you in it. You just grow up in a certain environment, around certain rules, and you just think, oh, that's just how life works. You don't realize you've been conditioned to react instead of think. That same code that kept you alive at 18 keeps you angry, broke, and stuck at 30. You learn to chase respect from a bunch of nobodies instead of earning money and building skills. You learn to attract women through status instead of character. You learn to protect your name instead of your peace. All programming, bro. The moment you peep your programming is the moment you get power, because you can't control what you can't see. Once I realized most of my decisions were just echoes of my environment, that's just when I started making real moves. I stopped reacting and started building. My relationships got better, my focus sharpened. That's the real flex. Not proving you real, but knowing who you are when nobody's watching. You don't gotta prove shit no more. Just keep growing, keep going, and keep building. They programmed us to survive. Now it's time to learn how to live. If this hits you, share it with someone you know still stuck in the program. Because truth is, most of us been stuck so long, we don't even know it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share a comment inside the comment section. When is the time that you were stuck? What exactly were you stuck with, and how did you get through it? Or if you're currently working through it, share it inside the comment section. We're gonna build a real deal elite community, and that's how we're gonna do it. Stay true.